Heaven and Zoolander. Action. I don't know why I put it up before. I keep doing that.
It's all right. Yo, what do they call me? They call me Devin Zoolander. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Yeah, they call me Devin Zoolander. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I look good on camera.
Hey.
Wait, I messed up. I started to get... All right, hold on. One more time. Yo, what do they call me? They call me Devin Zoolander. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Yeah, they call me Devin Zoolander. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I look good on camera. You know I look good on camera.
Hey.
Oh, thank you very much.
Was this like you rehearsed this?
I do this every... Oh,
I haven't watched.
Some people are fans. Some people are, it's cool.
Yeah, I was unaware.
Yo, what's up? It's your homie, Devin Zoolander, coming all the way live from my domicile. And today I am so pleased because... Get that out of here. Today I'm so pleased because I have the privilege of interviewing someone that I've always wanted to interview ever since I found out about her about a week ago. She is someone that is one of the coolest people that you'll ever meet. Someone that, has all the physical stuff if you're into that sort of thing, but someone that also has a lot to offer in the way of entrepreneurship, businesses, and what she's doing. And I find it to be so inspiring. I also want to hear about some of the famous people that she's hobnobbed with. Because according to Laurence, you know some people. Laurence met some people, but she said you really know some people. So
Lauren, oh my God.
So we're going to get all into that. So without further ado, can you please put your hands together for the one and only Heaven Lei?
I just feel like it's appropriate to clap. Or you should have like the clapping noises.
Yeah, it's somewhere on there, but...
Okay, see? And it's about to, it's thunderstorming and it's, hopefully the power doesn't go out like it did yesterday.
Yeah, hopefully not, because that won't be good. But we're going to do the best with what we have. So anyway, we have you here, Heaven. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Well, that's... Yeah. It's all right. We're just going to talk through it. We're just going to work through it. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's so nice to have you here. The way we usually start out is we play two truths and a lie. So,
oh God.
Yeah. So I would like for you to tell me 3 statements, not give me any tips about which one is the lie, and allow me to guess which one is the lie.
Okay. So it could be anything.
Yeah, anything. As long as there's a lie in there, then, and 2 truths.
Okay. So 2 truths and a lie. Let me think. I went scuba diving. I went skydiving. I lived in Japan.
Oh, all right. Those are good. You went scuba diving. You went skydiving. You lived in Japan. So,
tricked them.
Okay, I think the lie is that you went skydiving.
No, the lie is that I went scuba diving.
Oh man. Yep. Wow, what are the odds? Well,
I just went skydiving last year for my birthday. It was fun.
Well, tell me, what was the preparation like? What were your nerves like?
I didn't really have nerves. Whenever we were going up into the sky, you kind of get it because they're like, oh, look down. How far do you think we are? And I'm like, 13,000 feet. No, we're only at 10,000. 3,000 more feet to go. And you're like, damn, this is pretty high. But no. And then because Lauren went with me, so she went before me. So when she jumped out of the plane, all you hear is her screaming like crazy. So I'm like, oh God. But it was not bad at all. I would do it a million times. I could see why skydivers are skydivers.
And that is very interesting because you're talking to someone who doesn't even like roller coasters. So I appreciate you telling me what the experience is like. Oh my God, you should go.
I always tell everybody skydiving was the best experience ever. I feel like I could conquer anything.
Wow.
I'll ride a bull.
Wow.
No, I won't.
Okay.
But,
I get the picture. But that's really dope though. I'm glad you and I didn't even know Lauren did that too, but I'm glad y'all both got to have that experience.
She was so scared, but she ended up doing it.
Yeah. No.
I know.
Yeah, it's cool, but
he has a little bit of technical difficulties with the mic, but it's still going to be a great interview. It's okay. It happens. Yeah. It happens to the best.
Yes, it happens to the best.
And you're just, you're new, so
right.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm new here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sometimes I play, but I like to keep moving because I gotta do this like 40 different times, so we don't have to ask me.
Oh, so you want me to ask you 2 truths and a lie?
I mean, or I
Okay,
guess.
well, let's do it.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. Let's see. What can I say that I haven't already said a bunch of times? Or who cares because you don't watch.
Yeah, I won't know.
Yeah, you won't know.
But your viewers will know.
My viewers, all one of them. Let's.
He keeps talking shit on his shit.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Randy? Thanks for always commenting. Let me see as I wipe the sweat from my face. Okay. I drove to. Wait, no. That's not a good one. I terrible. I suck. All right. I can't say that. Okay, I got you. All right, got my driver's license at 18. I went to Cheney University, or I graduated from Cheney University, and I moved to Pittsburgh in 2009.
The lie was the first one, which I forget, but I
forgot too. What the hell did I say?
Exactly.
Wait,
it was a lie.
I moved. Wait, so the truths were
you graduated from Cheney, and I knew that was the truth because he doubled back. He said I went to Cheney, and then he said, "Oh no, I graduated from Cheney." Like, you should have just left it at I went to Cheney. Then he said he moved here in 2009, which he already told me prior to the interview.
I got my license at 18.
Yeah, how old were you?
25.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Damn.
old. Okay, so this is a judgment-free zone here on the Devin Zoolander show. But it's
sure.
all good. Yeah. But no, it took a minute because we can go back to that Philly stuff. But what was happening, I think, for me is that I didn't get a license in high school. I didn't drive my date to the prom. Right. I thought I said in my head. I said I didn't drive my prom to the date, but I did.
Yeah, you said it right.
I said it right.
I drove my prom to the.
Yes.
I drove my date to the prom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool then. All right. So yeah. So I didn't have a lot of friends like that outside of my brother, and we just took the bus everywhere. Then I got to college, and all my friends, or my one friend, he had a car. We rode everywhere with him. So just between those years of like 16 to about 22, there was nothing happening. Then at 22, I started to get serious, but then I failed my first couple of times because I'm trying to cram like a week's worth of lessons before the test, as opposed to just drive
Right.
and not feeling the nerves. And I failed about the road test about 3 times, and then finally I actually got my license out here at Penn Hills.
Wow.
And
I failed there twice.
Yeah, I failed there once. But I failed twice in Philly, so it evens.
Okay. Yeah, I failed at Penn Hills twice, and then I went to Bell Vernon and passed.
Okay. Was it what was different? Or what did you fail for when you did it at Penn Hills?
Well, in Penn Hills, I think I never got past parallel parking.
Got you.
So it was the parallel parking, I guess, but the one in Bell Vernon. Well, no, and then I guess I just practice it more and more. Now I can parallel park with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I can parallel park with the backup camera.
Yeah, I could do it both ways because sometimes my backup camera's acting stupid.
So you got to figure it out.
Yeah, but I mean, use your mirrors.
Right.
But the backup camera is clutch because everything's right there. Like, I see directly behind my car. So yeah,
it keeps me from bumping a lot of people's shit.
Yeah,
it
helps.
Yeah,
it
definitely.
Helps. And then the sensors on it that'll beep.
Yeah,
I need those.
Yeah. I need the blind spot sensors.
Oh yeah,
I like because I drove a rental before, and that was so nice knowing that I can, because somebody's coming next to me because that light is lighting up.
That's how my car is. It has it on the mirrors.
Yeah,
it'll light up.
It's helpful.
I like that too because I almost swerved into a couple people, and I get so mad when people swerve into me. Somebody just crashed my car. I gotta get it fixed.
Yeah,
I know. It's always, and then they were drunk and they drove off, but whatever.
Wow, that's crazy. So let's get a little bit of background on you. Tell me where you're from, where you went to high school, and what kind of activities you did growing up.
So where I'm from is West Mifflin. What else did you ask?
What school did you go to? I
went to West Mifflin Area High School, but I also moved around a little bit. I moved to Maryland my 8th grade year, And then I stayed there until my 9th grade year. Then I came back to Pittsburgh and I went to West Mifflin area high school. And the activities I did growing up, I was a tomboy growing up. So I did football, basketball, baseball. I grew up with a lot of boy cousins, so we were all into that type of stuff. But I did other things too. Like I used to like to do hair and act and stuff like that. So I did acting for a living growing up.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
a lot of plays.
A lot of plays. Any commercials?
No commercials. I did. So I was on the Baby Story when I was a baby, which wasn't a commercial, no, I'm lying. It was, I was on the intro, like the opening. So I did that, but I never did a commercial. No, I was offered to do a couple commercials, but no, I never did a commercial. I always did plays. And I went to be an extra on the Batman movie. Well, but I wasn't actually in the movie, but I was there.
Right. I got you.
Because at the time we were doing a play at the August Wilson Center, so they were filming right outside. And it's so crazy to see how like the movie came about, because a lot of those scenes were filmed in the daytime, but it's at night a lot of the times on the movie. But and it was in the summertime, but it was wintertime on the movie. But so that's how I ended up being extra in Batman. But not really an extra, because I wasn't in it. You can't see me. And I was so excited thinking I would be in it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I was happy I got to at least experience it though. That was cool. Then I got pregnant and then, I just stopped acting.
Gotcha.
I should have kept up with it though.
Well, you can always get back into it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You can definitely do it. And I'm hoping that as your child continues to grow and get older and becomes more independent, always depend on you as the mom, but still being able to be like, you know what? Mom isn't here, but I can actually put some bread and some meat on the bread and I can eat some until she come home.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
So
Yeah.
I think as your child gets older, you'll be able to continue with your business while also with time management being able to pursue other things that you used to love growing up.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I believe in you. I think that I can see, like, I'm just meeting you for the first time now, but just from just listening to you talk and hearing your energy, and also there's something. So here's the thing about this podcasting thing, which we're going to get into your experience with that, because I know that you have experience in that. Mm-hmm. But Joe Budden talks about this sometimes, about how people don't understand how hard it is to talk for a living.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's hard to talk because you have to think of different topics and just talk. You have to talk for 2 hours.
Right.
But some people, well, I guess it depends on if you're good at talking or not. Holding good conversation.
Right. And
that's really all it is.
Yeah. And to get specific, I should say talking and to be engaging, but to also be able to move from subject to subject, to be able to segue.
For sure.
Yeah. Because it's not like.
It has to flow.
Right. Because it's not like just you partially it is kind of like you at the cookout, but also you're aware that someone's watching. Whereas when you're at the cookout, no one's watching. You're just saying whatever. Right. Yeah. I
got you. Yeah. That's true, though. It is hard to talk. And a lot of people couldn't do it, or else everybody would do it.
Right. So since we landed on that just now, can you tell me a little bit about your podcasting experience?
Yeah, so I was a part of Pretty Pothead Podcast, and based off of the name, you can tell we all were potheads. We all smoked.
Right.
So, and then that ended, and I started my own podcast. It was Opinionated Assholes. Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. I interviewed like Reese Youngin, a couple of different people.
Okay, cool.
Chevy Woods, he was on Pretty Pothead. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it, but it was so time consuming. So that was the only thing, time consuming, and the editing and things like that. But I do, I love podcasting. I love it. Like I should really take it serious.
You should. You would be excellent at it.
I know.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah. Now, speaking about podcasts, we were talking off camera about a podcast that you were a part of briefly, and that was We're Really Not That Secure. Is that the name?
Yeah, We're Really Not That Secure. And that's with E, Doug, and Lake. So I'll actually be on there in a couple weeks, but Yeah, just conflicting schedules, but I was on there too, and I liked it. I liked the energy of the guys and everything like that, so it was fun.
Yeah. Definitely shout out to those three brothers, because
shout out to them.
they do a really good job of bringing humor to everything.
They're hilarious.
They're really funny.
They're hilarious.
He is a nut. That dude, is something wrong with him, but in a good way though.
Yeah.
So keep on doing your thing. Y'all are killing it out there.
I know. I want to be on their podcast consistently though. I like their podcasts.
Yeah.
And I like them. They're cool as hell.
Yeah, definitely. I think you would fit right in.
Yeah.
They just got to create some more space at the table.
They got enough space for me.
Okay.
They got enough for 4.
They got enough for 4. Okay, well that's good then. Well, yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
And shout out to you, because we know eventually you're going to get back into it.
God willing.
Yes, God willing. Because to me, when you say Reese Young and Chevy Woods, obviously we know who those rappers are, those artists are, and they mean a lot. And there are a lot of artists in Pittsburgh. I mean, I'm not going to shout them all out, but off the top of my head, I know there's Fed the God.
Oh, I love Fed.
Right.
That's my bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fed.
Yeah, shout out to him. I was his Uber driver before, and I remember him playing me some songs. He was like, "Bro, you gotta listen to this real quick." They want that North Side shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you talk. You know what I'm saying?
So Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the loser one?
Oh, sore loser.
Yeah. Wait. No. Wait. My fault. We got Bluetooth. Let me do a quick break real quick, because I forgot. Like, I'm a dog. Whatever you be saying, it should be.
No, yeah, Fed is definitely hard. I love Fed.
Okay.
Yep, this is it.
Wait. All right. Let me get my volume. Yeah.
Huh?
They want that north side shit.
Okay, niggas super soft these days, y'all act like bras. She said, Fetty make me rain, bitch, call me Fed the God. All I need is one mic and ooh, I think I'm not. Niggas love to count me out, well, watch me beat those odds. Her color yellow, nasty fellow, she's a freaky bride. A semen demon.
Shout out to Stevie B too. He killed this too.
I was just in the studio with Stevie.
My problem solved. Hold on, nigga. Another money call. Hey, fuck you niggas, fuck you bitches. Chopper sing like Rob.
You know who I think would have sounded nice on this? And it's a female. Her name is Tosh Duggett. I don't know if you know Tosh, but she's a rapper.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard the song. It's like super popular amongst the females, but she'd be like, I ain't sucking his dick without the dick grippers.
Oh, I don't know that one. I gotta.
Oh yeah, she's hard. I think she would have sounded so nice on this. I'm gonna tell her that one day. And him.
Okay. All right, let me stop this.
But
real quick.
her flow is similar.
Her flow is similar. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely ask
Tosh Duggett. Yeah.
because
yeah.
I need to look her up on Instagram and stuff.
She's not super consistent with it though, but I wish she would because she's really good. But I don't know if you ever heard of Stunna 2 Fly.
Yes,
that's his baby's mom. So they're both rappers.
Man, I saw him one time at the Best Buy in Bethel Park or South Hills Village for those of you that call it that, Upper St. Clair, whatever. Anyway, I saw him one time and he was looking at a camera, and it's kind of like a thing where it's kind of like, I know you, I've seen you, but I'm gonna just stay over here. Like, who was here first? Oh, he was here first because he looked a little bit more gangster than I do, and he was just it's kind of like that. Like, all right,
yeah, Stunna's like super quiet. He's super. Well, no, he's not super quiet. He's super to himself if he doesn't know you.
Right. But no. I'm definitely aware of him because it was him and some Pittsburgh comedian, and I think they were doing a Whammo interview with Nigel or something like that.
Yeah.
And the comedian was acting silly, and like Stunna was acting more like the straight man, like, well, I'm not gonna laugh at anything. And this dude was just going crazy. I forgot what his name is.
That's how Stunna is. Stunna is very like monotone, straight faced.
Yeah, definitely.
But he's cool as hell, and he's funny as hell.
Yeah. He seems like a cool guy. He likes to have fun, and I think I don't know. I feel like I saw him one time when I was Uber driving through Northview Heights. I don't know.
Probably.
I feel like I was like, is that you?
That's his side of town.
That's his side of town. Right. I got you. All right. Well, shout out to him too. And every time I see Hardo, it's like, oh yeah, I just did a song with Benny the Butcher, or I'm just like chopping it up with J. Cole, and it's just a dude. He's just always working.
Shout out to Hardo.
Yeah, shout out to Hardo too, and all and I also want to give love to all the women out there in Pittsburgh that are doing their thing. I can't name everybody off the top.
A lot of them. The females in Pittsburgh are killing it.
Yeah. They really are in multiple arenas. I know one artist I had on here was
nails, hair artist, producer, all types of stuff.
Yeah, I interviewed one woman. Her name is Cherry Voss, and she's on Grind Mode, and she's a rapper, and she has an album. I believe it's called. I don't know if it's called, the song is called Landscapes, the single maybe, but maybe the album is called Deja Blue. I gotta ask her about that. She'll get mad. But anyway,
Okay. Is she a Oh, she's a rapper.
She's a rapper. Yeah,
I'll have to check her out.
yeah.
I never heard of her.
Yeah, Cherry Voss.
Cherry Voss.
Yeah.
Check her out.
She's cool. So real quick, I'm gonna take a quick break just to adjust your camera because I want to bring it more tilted more towards you.
Okay.